Hey all, Dekumon here and welcome back to FF14 Heavensward. Apologies for not getting a video out in the last couple days. I have been a touch under the weather. No, it is not the dreaded C virus. Although in fact my arm is a touch on the sore side since I just got myself an armload of science a couple days ago, so yay for that. Anyway, today it is time to finish the Shadow of Mhach questline. Oh boy. Where is this one gonna lead us, Stasia? Also, I am too close to you, I apologize. Where shadows reign.
Dekumon, Kate Sith just sent me out to find you.
Oh, yeah, someone pointed out that I have been horribly mispronouncing Kate Sith my entire life, and will pretty much continue to do so for the foreseeable future. I'm sorry, it's too well ingrained in my head. I don't know, maybe when FF7 Remake comes out, I'll be able to muster the wherewithal to change it, but I don't see that happening anytime soon.
You've a proper knack for showing up at the right time, you know that? Anyway, Kate Sith cracked open that tome we got from Radlia, and has been studying all the No-Stone secrets. He thinks he may be onto something important, not just concerning Diabolos and the Shadow Queen, but also the cat himself. Come on back to the Peric, and we can hear all that he has to say together.
Something about Kate Sith, you say? Intriguing. All right, Kate Sith, what's the lowdown with the book now? Whoa, book is evil.
As I suspected, this tome was penned by a Miyaki sorcerer of superior standing. As well as detailing the methods by which the full power of the No-Stone might be unleashed, its pages also contain a number of revelations concerning my master, High Void Mage Cessair. If these histories are to be trusted, then it seems that Cessair himself was responsible for summoning Diabolos.
Well, that's irritating.
But I thought you said your master was opposed to supporting the war effort. Why would she be the one to call upon that bat-winged monster? Cessair only agreed to the ritual as a means to bring the conflict to an early resolution. From what I can glean from these passages, Diabolos was intended as a bluff, a threat that was never to be exercised.
Well, apparently he was.
But those arrogant imbeciles ignored my master's carefully laid restrictions and elected to unleash the fiend upon Amdapor. It was when Cessair moved to protect that act that she was branded a traitor and imprisoned.
Yeah, and as a result, I ended up fighting freaking Diabolos and Amdapor after, 15,000 years of being sealed there.
Once they had contained the opposition, the Void Mages studied all manner of otherworldly arts at the talent feet of their new pet. The most dangerous of which was the rite for summoning Scatheth, and the method for chaining her power. Yet even after all they had perpetrated, these ambitious fools had the gall to come crawling to Cessair when the coming of the Great Floods was predicted. They begged her to take control of the Void Ark for the salvation of the Mhach people. As you saw for yourself, however, the energies of the Shadow Queen broke loose and turned the vessel into a derelict nest of voidsent. It seems obvious now that the arts taught by Diabolos were deliberately flawed.
I sure didn't think of that.
The only saving grace in all of this madness was when that damnable fiend was sealed away by the White Mages of Amdapor. I shudder to think what would have happened had he been reunited with his queen.
Well, keep shuddering because I'm pretty sure he's already done that.
So now, 1,500 years later, Diabolos is looking to finish what he started. I thought the bat-faced bastard was just some opportunistic underling, but it turns out he's the main villain behind this whole mess.
Yeah, and I didn't kill him when I had the chance. Lucky me.
Were Cessair alive today, she would accept responsibility for unleashing Diabolos upon the world. As the High Void Mage's familiar, it is my duty to act in her stead. I have deciphered the secrets of the Nullstone, and with its undiluted power, shall I erase Diabolos from existence.
Well, that sounds good. Yeah, I like your spirit, puss. But try not to rush it too quickly, eh? Getting yourself killed won't do us, or your master, any good.
Wait! No one's rushing in anywhere just yet. Or have you forgotten that we're still in the middle of scouting out the fiend's lair? We've got the compass to go by, aye, but who knows what kind of place it'll lead us to, or how many demons will be lying in wait when we get there. We fly in with our eyes open, or risk getting slaughtered just like the Talons. Oh, yes, speaking of which, the tome made mention of a potential location for...
Oh! Oh, geez. What the hell's going on out there? I hear gunfire. All right, yep, let's go check it out. Frickin' Talons again, I swear, probably. Oh, not good. The creepy music started there for half a second. Seems to have stopped now, which is good, but... Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. Ooh, damn, that looks painful.
Leofard!
Who the hell's throwing us all about? Ouch. Behind. He's behind you.
Yeah! Cuss, you fiend!
Oh, son of a bitch. Now he's got the null stone. At last. At long last.
This is far from over, demon. We will not allow an abomination like the Shadow Queen to rule this world.
Then thou knowest not of ruling. It is might which decideth dominion. Here I go again with the deep-ass voice character. Oh, evil cat. But believe what thou mayest, fair creature. You are playthings. Your screams of denial shall amuse me as I send this rock and all upon it to shatter upon the ground below. That's not good. I'm living on this rock right now. I'd rather not go flying. Can I do anything about this? Can I please do anything about this? Oh? Red Bill? Oh. Hey, is that the Talons? Yes, it is. Well, look who came crawling back. About bloody time.
Gods, is that Rodlia? What's she been hiding in that ship?
No kidding. She had something that sweet. Man, how the hell did she not get out of the frickin' other area fine? Oops, excuse me. Not skipping cutscene, apologies. My chat's gonna be showing for the rest of this. Grr. I would not tire my arm with the swatting of so many flies. The nullstone is mine, and there is yet much to be done. Lovely, and he's gone. Well, shoot. Now we've got to get the nullstone back before we can kick his ass. But in order to kick his ass, we need the nullstone. Absolutely lovely. Oh, don't you smirk at me, lady. Most of this is still your fault. Actually, I'm being disingenuous. It's very little of it is her fault. She's just a pain in my ass, and I really don't like her. Well, Leofard, that could have gone a lot better. Well, what is it you want? Well, ain't I a lucky sod? 2 demons in one day. Found some new dogs to lick your boots, Rodlia.
Is that any way to welcome me back to the life? You needed allies, and persuading our reluctant fellows to join in common purpose is a feat only a woman of my charming beauty could accomplish. And besides, you look too injured to be of much use to anyone. You'd best take to your bed, old man, and let me and your champion there take care of the void scent.
What, so you could tuck tail and run again at the first sign of trouble? You'd not even be standing there if it weren't for me. And even with me arm busted up, I'm still twice the pirate you are.
Nay, I think you should stay behind this time, Leofard. We must pursue Diabolos without you. Time is of the essence, and we cannot afford to wait for you to heal. We must take advantage of Captain Bradley's reinforcements and proceed with all haste.
Did the demon drop you on your head, furball? Without me there to run things, you'll just end up getting in Dekumon's way. And no one's making haste anywhere till we know where we're flying into.
Again, Captain Radley may hold the answer to that dilemma. I suspect that the island where she uncovered the Miyaki Tome is the very location where Diabolos has chosen to lair.
Care to enlighten us?
This floating marvel I speak of is not a natural occurrence. It was constructed as a haven for refugees of the floods. The tome makes very clear reference to the island's purpose and describes in detail the void-sent sorcery employed in its creation. As the Void Ark never arrived at its destination, however, the island remained uninhabited. I can imagine no more suitable hideaway for our scheming friend. Even better, Diabolos will not expect us to suddenly arrive on his secluded doorstep. The Talonfleet will carve us a path through the lesser fiends, and we shall strike swiftly into the heart of the confusion to seize the Nullstone. Once the relic is secured, I will use its power to obliterate our devilish foe. As a sky pirate, surely you understand how such an assault relies on speed and surprise. We cannot have a wounded companion slow us down, and potentially doom the entire enterprise.
He's thinking about, So you think you're in charge now, do you, puss? Poor broken Leofold's just some dead weight you need to cut away. You know what? I've had a belly full of your mullet in any case. Go on, fly off without me and see how far you get with your thrice-damned enterprise.
Captain Radley, compare the direction indicated by the ectocompass with your navigational records, if you please. I think we'll find the coordinates coincide with the island in question. Certainly, and feel free to board our flagship when you're set to depart. My darling's large enough to accommodate your adventurer and his fellows with room to spare.
Dun Scaith, now accessible. Kinda sucks we're leaving Red Bull behind, but hey. Dude got himself injured. Not much I can really do about it. Oh geez. Alright, let us find where this is in the duty finder. There we are. The ancient tome recovered by Captain Rodley of the Talons tells of a floating refuge, an island created by Mhach sorcerers to provide safe haven from calamitous floodwaters. With the disaster that befell the Void Ark, however, the island's intended residents never arrived. Kate Sith is convinced that Diabolos has instead claimed this refuge as his own, transforming what was to be a bastion of hope into a void-sent nest of shadowy nightmare. And it is into this fiendish lair that you must delve. The Lady Rodlea stands ready to bear you across the skies, assault the island, reclaim the Nullstone, and cast your demonic foes into oblivion. Item level 235 minimum at 260. This actually will pose just a touch of a challenge. Oh, thank you these queue times sometimes. Anyway, it's time to head to Dun Scaith, the last Shadow of Mhach questline. Oh geez, I remember the deck of this ship. This thing's bringing back some nightmares already. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, as you might have noticed, right off the bat, we have a boss arena. And things are about to get a little crazy. Oh yeah, right off the bat, let's go to an arena where we can fall off the side of a boat on a frickin' airship. This'll end well. Anyway, say hello to our first boss, Death Gaze Hollow, and this is probably the one that gets a lot of people killed right off the bat. Anyway, first mechanic, Void Death. This little pull-in thing here, keep running. If you get caught in the center, like a lot of people just did, you're a dead man. I'm gonna turn on my tank stance now because it's very obvious that we're gonna need this. Oh. Some spread out markers, nothing special to worry about there. We've got Void Blizzard. Just dodge that one. I see the little arrows have left some tornadoes behind. Void Arrow 3. This one's a little bit scary. This is a knockback. So don't stand in the center and make sure this knocks you towards a safe space. And not off the side. What? How the hell did I die? Oh, I must have been too close. I must have been too close to the middle and got wrecked by it. I call BS, but all right. Anyway, well, I do get the chance to commentate here. See that square that spawned out when he was doing Void Death 4? That is an instant death zone when he casts Void Death 4. Every time he casts it, he adds another square. Which basically means you will die if you run out of squares. And I believe he can add 8. At number 8, everything's toast. The other mechanic that he just did was basically those 2 big blizzard blocks, and then he knocks people back. And if you know, don't have a blizzard block at your back, then you just die horribly. And now, of course, I've got to build back up again. Whereas he, what is he doing? Yeah, see, he just added another Death 4 block. Bolt of Darkness. Ah, there it is. And us being dumbasses stood there and walked into his thing. We should have been on the other side so we didn't eat his little death laser, but no Vuln stack. Doomsay, I don't remember Doomsay. Oh, right, he's just started dooming random people. If you're a healer, please cleanse this off, otherwise, you know, the doomed people will die horribly. Oh, I've got a thing, excuse me. Okay, fine, the other tanks. The tanks got both of those. I don't care which tank has it, as long as a tank has it. Although it really did not need to be the main tank. Oh, I got heavied. There he is with another Void Death 4. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna end badly as shit. Gap closer for the win. Oh, I thought I was in trouble there. I thought I was in trouble. I see more dooms going out. Some more Void Arrow 2s. Now you can stand on these squares all you want, as long as he's not casting Void Death 4, you're perfectly safe. More tornadoes. All right, he's gonna do the blizzard blocks again. So where are they gonna be? Okay, oh, that's a run. That's a run. That's a run! Oh, oh! Oh! No! So many people went off the edge! Oh my god, so many people went off the edge. Oh, he's at 5% too! Oh my gosh, I cannot believe we're about to botch this. Okay, he's gonna be on that side, so we're gonna be over here, thank you very much. I'm trying to avoid the death beam. You guys are all walking straight into it. I don't know what the hell you guys are thinking. Anyway, we're running out of squares here. He's only got, what, 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 squares left, but at 2%, it's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna pop a camouflage, really block some damage here. Oh no. I have been doomed, and we have no healers! Super Boiling for the win! Oh. Okay. My butt cheeks are clenched now, thank you very much. Anyway. Now that we've beaten Doomgaze Hollow, we have successfully arrived at Dun Scaith. Oh my goodness. That was fun, right? Everybody had fun with that fight. Oh my goodness. Hey, Kate Sith. Oh, I'm still kind of breathing. Oh no. Ferdiad's gotten an upgrade. Why? I mean, I understand why. Just, ugh. Yeah, Ferdiad's gotten himself a nice power boost. That's what the little hollow suffix means for these guys. They get themselves a nice fat power boost. Anyway, we're gonna just stand here for a minute or two and kind of wait for the rest of the team to show, or not. Somebody could get super antsy and start this before half the group gets here. I mean, sure, why not? Anyway, General Rowe, wreck the crystals. Do not let these things finish casting Void Call or they will summon Void Scent on your head. Do not let it happen. It sucks. It's just more things you have to kill. Nobody likes it. Anyway, same thing here. Although now we've got the addition of some unblinking eyes. Hopefully the other tanks will pull these things. If not, well, I am very disappointed in them. I am apparently very disappointed in one. Okay, no, he's good. He's got it covered. Anyway, those eyes do have a gaze attack, so kind of position yourself so you're not looking at them. Easiest way to do that is pretty much just like that. Just kind of face the other direction. That's a thing. I'll take that. No, I said I'll take that. Thank you. Keep him kind of pointed in a direction I would prefer. I can't stop this, can I? Nope. Darn it. No big surprise there. Most major bosses by this point are just basically unstunnable. Yes, healers, pay attention when your tank is busy tanking things and heal them. They are very happy when this happens, and that was a huge waste of a celestial opposition. Like, oh my god, this place is just falling apart around us. Oh, hey. Hello, Ferdiad. Lucky us. Anyway, second boss, no big surprise there. We're gonna turn off tank stance for the first couple combos. I do not need to pull aggro by accident. I don't need to get into a tank duel. It's not worth the headache. It's really not. So, not even gonna attempt it. All right, good enough. I do need to make sure I've got some aggro established. Anyway, we're gonna watch this mechanic. Check this out. He's gonna shoot a ball into Atomos A, and it will come out at Atomos B. Now, that type of ball he shot out, that big blue blowy thing, point blank AoE. If you see a yellow one, which looks like it's a bunch of rings stuck together, it's a donut AoE, so get under the Atomos that it's going to teleport to. I don't remember the skill. I think this was just a room wide. It is not a room wide. Might have been a tank buster. I see our tank is really low on health. Yet that one, see that yellow looking symbol? Gonna go into Atomos 1, come out Atomos 2, and this will be a donut AoE. Oh no, debilitator. This one's crazy. Okay, your resistance to fire plummets. So what you want to do, all these puddles have appeared, and they change element when you walk over them. Now, because he said our resistance to fire has plummeted, we want as many of these to be water as possible. Yeah, that was good. That was very good. Okay, he's gone into ad phase now. So it's time to spread out and play with some Ferdiad's Fools. While he sits there and just kind of charges up. Nothing really special about this. Oh, that was a thing. I got wrecked by something I shouldn't have not. I forgot that was a mechanic in this. I really did. Oh, hi. Oh, he just shuffled them, and now he's doing a half room area, so yeah. Watch out for that. Thankfully, that's a really long cast time, which is good, because man, you could be running a long way if you're not careful. Oh my goodness, okay. Kinda am getting into a bit of a tank duel here, not much of one. All right, here goes his big ultimate. Oh, he's targetable. I half expected him to be invulnerable until he finished casting this. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain at all. I love it. All right, second half of the fight. Pretty much the same what we saw before, except now he's gonna do double Atomoses. And these are, oh, okay, they're pretty much both this way. So we're gonna go over here and not get wrecked by that like half my team did. Oh, I say half my team, only the Bard took it. I apologize. Well, half my team actually might be accurate because, wow, a lot of the Alliance C got wrecked by that. It did not deserve what happened to them. But they should have dodged better. Oh, that's a lot of AoEs that we can just avoid. Oh, those are growing. Those are growing. Those are growing AoEs. And he's got little death sights spinning around too, for good measure. Do not neglect those little death sights. I have watched those kill people just because they're like, oh, this is a cute little thing. I can stand in this, right? And then the answer is a big fat no. You cannot stand in that. Nor would you ever want to. It hurts. It's unpleasant. Oh, he just wrecked a tank. Oh, and there's a split damage while we're doing this. Okay, good. Those are all water. Those are all water. Oh. How did I end up as the main tank? All right. That's fine. I held the other one for the last few seconds last time. I might as well hold this one for the last few seconds. And last second is pretty much it, as the LBs go out and wreck this poor fool into oblivion. Oh, I didn't look at the item level for this stuff in here. It's 260. It's actually on par with what I'm wearing. Oh, right. I forgot they changed this. This sequence was not in the release version of Dun Scaith. No, they actually added this part afterwards. Say hello to Proto Ultima. Beforehand, this was just more Void Set as a mini boss. But now, it's an actual mini boss with the Ultima music. I love it. This kind of just got added as a bonus boss. They were just like, you know what? Let's make a 24-man version of Ultima and have some fun with it. So, yeah. Fight's easy. It's a blast just to be able to hear this music again, though. And this is a fight you have to be fast with because, holy cow, if you are not fast with this, you will lose. So do not skimp on the deeps, my friends. Do not. All right, I'm gonna turn that on. Okay. Now we get a few fun mechanics. First off, a split damage in the center as we do our little dance. Then a proximity AoE with circles, which means this is about as good as it gets. Then 2 more proximity AoEs, again with circles. So kind of crowd about here. And lastly, a dive bomb through the center. By dive bomb, I obviously mean giant death beam. Then we get to play with a couple dreadnoughts. Oh, before big guy decides to come back on his own. All right, our dreadnoughts are down. Now it's time to wreck this fool like it's going out of style. Where'd my health bar go? Where'd everybody's health bar go? Okay. These protobits have some... Oh no, we pushed him far enough that the protobits just despawned and we are at the finale. Those ether collectors, these things gotta go fast. Now the plus side is for every one of these that dies, your group, I believe, gets a full limit break bar. Yeah, see? You just got a full bar for that one. There's a full bar for that one. And a full bar for that one. So LB3 the hell out of this guy, because he's got a lot of health left. And it's a long cast. If he finishes this cast, that's it, you die. 100% unavoidable dead. Thankfully, everyone is plenty high level enough that it very rarely, if ever, happens. But just be aware of it in case your group is slacking a wee bit. Oh my goodness. This area does not look very pleasant. Oh no. Cat, why'd you have to go and say that? Oh dear. Guess what, guys? Queenie's awake already. Oh no. Oh, and they're starting the fight already. That's fine. Queenie here is super creepy, and I am not fond of this fight at all, but I'm fine missing the first few seconds while she has her little intro. Okay, we're officially at Queen Scaith, and she's already down 10% while I was off playing. Okay, for fun facts, all her attacks start with 30. Like 30 arrows, 30 lasers, 30 great balls of fire, whatever you have. Everything is 30, okay. This is a fun one to try and figure out. When she's got her arms out like this, stand pretty much right here where you can see the back of them, and you're safe every time. Because there's obviously no indicator before that. If she dashes off to a spot like that, get away from her. She'll do a big old slam like that. Did they already get the ad? Maybe they did. I don't remember when the ad. Oh, nope, there it is. Anyway, Conla here is my butt. I want you. Take this thing out and take it out quick, because if you do not, bad shit is going to happen to your team. This guy will explode and you will die. Thank you. I need to really make sure I have her focus targeted so I know what the hell she's casting. Otherwise, I might get blindsided by something I really don't want to deal with. Looks like she's doing another shade spin here. Yep, and we're gonna position so it can actually get into a safe spot. Oh. Chasing giant AoE gravity balls! And somebody decided to drag it through the entire group. Wow! Okay, Shape Thrust is a big front shot, so just get behind her when you see her casting that. Oh, the hands, right, these are cool. These will rapidly charge at whoever they're tethered to and murder them. But if you look at the hand, it stops dead in its tracks, letting the rest of your team wreck it. And trust me, rest of the team. Unless you are ranged, do not go near it, because it will kill you. Okay, she's going into ad phase. Get to play with all the little Shadow Court gestures. These guys are pretty much pointless, and as you can see, they're just melting. These ones are a little tougher. Not much, mind you, but just enough that you have to be aware of them. That's a meteor marker. That is a meteor marker, okay. Okay, as you can see, we now have meteor markers coming out of left field. Hey, get your ass down here. I think the other tank had it, but shite. That's gonna suck, nut. That's gonna suck something fierce. Yep. I deserved that. I deserved that. I didn't interrupt the skill like I should have. I just went for the stun, and I was like, oh, son of a bitch. It was my own bloody fault. I should have known better. Anyway, she gets her big old ultimate, and we're back off to the races. 30 souls is her nuke. That's just her room wide, if memory serves. Yep. Big old room wide, nothing you can really do about it, just soak it. 30 arrows, that's meteor markers. That's a lot of meteor markers. We're gonna just come over here and stand in this one. Thank you. Just like Cloud of Darkness, she has particle beam attacks too. Lovely. The big old room wide, and another big old room wide. She just loves these. Oh. That's the radiating arrows. Oh, I see meteor markers, and I see a split damage. We'll, shite. Damn it! I missed it. Okay, here comes the ads back. the ad, we're doing good. I am getting wrecked by the ad because I'm not getting no damn heals. Also, this ad is not going down very fast. Oh, they're just focusing on, they're trying to burn Scaith down. There it is, full swing. If he gets that off, we die. Thankfully, didn't have that problem. Whew. Oh. Diabolos. That's right. You guys didn't really think it was over just because we took down the queen, did you? Really cool setting, if nothing else. I'll give him that. Oh, man. Oh, right, we haven't gotten to properly hear this music yet. This doesn't get introduced to us until, I think actually patch 3.4 is when this music starts. Okay, I'm gonna turn off tank stance so I can not get into a tank pissing match. Okay, good enough. I got one combo down, that's all I wanted. There we go. Oh, that's a gaze attack. We don't look at those. Thank you. Ultimate Terror. I think this is just his room wide. No, I didn't get hit by it. Oh, no, that's a donut. Right, that is a donut AoE. Oh. Deathgate. These things you should wreck, because these will spawn things if you do not kill them fast enough. And I think he spawned 2 of them. He spawned 2 of them. Oh, and he's dropping another AoE. Nope. Ignoring your gaze attacks, good sir. Sorry. I am immune to your gaze attacks. I refuse to look at them. He just put on a barrier, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Okay, anyway, Ruinous Omen here is, I think, his big nuke. And boy, it's got a long-ass cast time. Yeah, it's just a room-wide nuke. Oh, and he's left behind a split damage marker for us to all crowd into and really shed this. That wasn't bad, just a couple thousand. Okay, yeah, it's hard to see, but that is definitely a donut. A barrier again. What the hell? Where are you going? He left. Oh, right. This part. The DPS race. Where he basically tries to spirit bomb us and we have to wreck this giant life gate to save our asses. No, I'm serious. He's basically summoning a negative spirit bomb. And our goal, the only way we win this is to constantly kill this life gate. And every time we wreck this thing, it gets more health. You see, yeah, boom, it just got health back, and we have to push it back far enough so that it hits him. And he'll keep pushing it back and forth. Kind of reminds me of like the big Kamehameha fight between Perfect Cell and Teen Gohan. Or, well, I guess pre-Teen Gohan. I'm not quite sure what age he was when he had that big Cell fight. I guess I can't call him Teen Gohan because Teen Gohan is Majin Buu Sagna. Anyway, we've already murdered this thing sufficiently that it's up to +3, and we're just gonna keep killing it. Come on, Diablos, you're gonna have to do better. You're not trying hard enough. And there we go. Oh, he took the spirit bomb in the face. There goes the music. Bonus points. This actually is a checkpoint. So if something stupid happens, you get to restart from this point in the fight. Oh great, he's got the null stone and... the fuck? Oh, that's not good. He ate the queen! And the crazy Diabolos music just started up. Ow. Anyway, Diabolos Hollow. Oh my Diabolos Hollow. Tank stance off, so I am not in the Dagger fight. Anyway, you might notice his life bar's not going down. That's because he has a form of stone skin. It's that very first buff he has on. And as a bonus, while he has that buff, everything he does is crits. Everything. So you want to burn him like crazy as fast as you can, and he's casting Shade Thrust just like the Queen, so keep your eyes open for that. There we go, we finally got his little shadow armor out of the way. Oh, that gets annoying fast. Anyway, and he's gonna be borrowing quite a few attacks from the Queen. Like, see, those little markers with the people with the red over their head? It's the giant bowling balls of death raining down on their heads. So, please keep those away from the rest of the party. We will thank you, or we will spank you. Oh, more gates. Anyway, that big one there is actually a mini phase. Well, the rest of us are out here playing with these. That one needs to be dealt with. Who's he tanking? Oh, I'm the tank. Okay. Did the main tank go in? Anyway. Okay. Oh, that's smarted. I guess the main tank must have gone. Oh, that's a funky looking split damage tech. Check this out. It's a split damage with a gaze added. So you have to look away from the person who's marked with the split damage marker. That's crazy. I love that. It's actually, I think this is one of the only times you ever see that marker. Like, I don't remember any other fight that has that marker. Uh-oh. No! Keep those away from the main tank. The main tank is not appreciative of your freaking AoEs chasing him around the arena. Really not. You literally have an entire back half of the arena to play with. Let me keep him up here. Oh, that is 100% the tank buster there. Oh, that's smarted. Oh, by the way, the meteor marker is even leveled up. I am super boiling hard. That big one in the middle, that will pretty much wreck any non-tank. 100% will wreck a non-tank. Oh no. Here comes his old big nuke. My party is mostly dead. My healers are not paying attention. I am in deep kimchi at this moment. Heals, please. That's gonna smart. Woo, thank you for all the shields. All right, we'll turn his ass. Okay, this is where the fight gets real. Double edge. All right, from this point on, he does massively increased damage, but he also takes massively increased damage, so healers need to be super on the ball. Oh, he's got Earth Shakers too. These are really narrow cones pointed at the people he targets. And, oh, he's doing another split damage on your main tank. Your main tank is very appreciative of you splitting the damage on this, because I am not happy with taking that hit multiple times. Oh, I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Healers! Healers not paying attention. Healers super not paying attention. I am nebulating myself because damn. Whew. Oh my goodness. I thought I was dead like 5 times over at that fight. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it was fun. God dang, that fight's crazy. Hey, we finished out. And thus completes Dun Scaith. Oh boy. Those fights are insane. Oh. And look at that. We got the Nullstone back, and we kicked Diabolos' ass.
Do not relax your guard yet, Dekumon. The air is still heavy with his foul presence.
Oh, come on. We whooped him good. Let me enjoy my victory for a few seconds at least, kitty. Or at the very, oh my god, he is up there. Son of a bitch. Cat, get the Nullstone.
Already taken care of the fiend, have you? And you didn't even need that dusty old relic to do it.
I guess? Though, yeah, we really should make sure we recover this thing. Uh-oh.
Be careful, Captain. Diabolos yet lurks in the shadows.
Oh, yeah! Yeah, he's still around. Oh! Well, she's dead. And he's got the damn nullstone again. Dang it, dude. You do not know how to stay down. Oh! Speaking it down. Oh, crispy kitty. Oh no. Oh no. You baked my Kate Sith. For this you must die. Finally have I claimed the Shadow Queen's power for mine own. Yet still am I harried by your noisome wevils. Actually, weevils might be the better term there, but okay. Oh, that's a big old portal to nowhere. I must needs quit this realm for a time. And when I have grown accustomed to my newfound might, there shall be a reckoning for your insolence. Oh boy. Yeah, Kate Sith is definitely down for the count?
This ain't the time for napping, furball. You still got a job to do.
Oh, do not tell me the captain is still here, you crazy son of a bitch. Oh my goodness. He's on a suicide run! Wow. Come on, Diabolos, I am not impressed. Good block. Oh! Yeah, he ain't getting up anytime soon. Kitty, catch! You're the only one that knows how to work the damn thing. You better damn well be ready to use it.
My work here is unfinished. In Sis's name, I unmake thee, Diabolos. My master's will be done.
Oh, damn, that is bright. Oh. Ah! For 15 centuries have I yearned for this power. Thou canst not unmake me! No, I'm 100% sure she can. Oh my goodness, that was pretty damn cool, actually. Ah, I was right, it did split into 3 pieces when you were doing the full power beam. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm blind, as is everyone else here, because damn, that was bright. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Cat definitely needs some R&R time. Definitely earned it, though. Oh, and the captain's ride is a write-off. Had to jump in and be the big hero at the last minute, didn't you?
I should have known we were wasting our breath. The captain only heeds the siren in his heart, and damn the consequences.
I told you you'd be lost without me, didn't I? Oh, God. Aww. And look at you, Puss. Getting knocked out cold in your moment of glory. You weren't the only to get another chance to honor your master's memory, and you almost missed it. But I suppose you pulled through to the last. I'll give you that much. Well, that takes care of a lot of headaches. Diabolos is dealt with, the queen's gone. I guess all there is to wrap this sucker up, neat as a bow. Leoford, dude, you seriously need to be in bed. Spare me your concern and your lectures. You all knew I wasn't like to stay abed with such a grand adventure in the making. And I'd rather break every bone in my body than be stripped of the freedom to go where I please. Besides, all's well that ends well, eh? Diabolus is dead, and we're all alive. That counts as a victory in my book. It's just a pity that it cost me the Ramil to the doing of it. I hope she rests easy on that island refuge. Don't worry, I'm sure she will. Oh, there's a follow-up quest for completion. Oh, I get myself a little red bill piece for glamour. That's cool. Oh, wow. Dude, seriously, go get some shut-eye, get some rest. You need to recover. The goggles are a mess, but I can always get me a new pair of goggles and a new airship. I suppose we should be glad we didn't lose aught else after diving headlong into a void set nest.
Now that we've taken the skies back, it's time we were taking our leave. The Talons and the Red Bills can kiss the brief alliance farewell, unless, of course, you're interested in a more permanent arrangement.
You bootlickers might think your voice a siren song, but it grates on my ears like a harpy screech. No, this is the first and last time we fly together. We're back to being rivals, the way it's always been.
You are a stubborn man, Red Bill, but you'll do well to remember, I always get what I want in the end.
Ugh. The only end I want to see of her is the rear end, walking away from me. Kate, why are you looking so forlorn there? Head back to my quarters and see to the furball certs. I'll be along in a bit.
I feel so foolish, Dekumon. I demanded that Leofard remain behind, only to have him rescue my mission from certain failure. A failure that would have made mock of your heroic efforts as well.
No, he was never gonna listen. You should have known that.
You are too kind. What words exist that can properly express my contrition? I know not how to even begin making my apologies. I should like to approach the captain, but he has the air of a man who seeks solitude. 'Tis strange to see him so melancholy. Could it be the loss of the Ramile which troubles him so? Nay, I shan't intrude upon his contemplation with clumsy questions and trite platitudes. Let us leave him be for the moment.
I suppose. I guess that's all we can really do. Alright, what's the plan here? I have to head back to Leofard's chambers. Okay.
Mistress Stasia, if I might ask a cruel question, do you know the cause of the captain's melancholy? Is it because of the Ramile? Pray tell me if it is so. I cannot help but feel responsible for the vessel's destruction, and I would better understand Leofard's present distress. If you really want to understand, I suppose I should start with how the captain was orphaned as a child. As matter turns out, he was taken in by a highborn widow who raised him as her son. From what Leofard has told me, his adoptive mother was a kind, quiet-spoken woman, but due to some illness or other, she was rarely able to venture outside. Instead, she spent hours reading to her boy from a library well stocked with books from faraway lands.
And let me guess, that's her picture up on the wall, right?
Leofard cared for her as her malady grew worse by the day, and he was there by her side when death finally carried her away to Thol's halls.
Yep, 100% that's her picture.
While she was alive, she never did ask much of him. Not long before she passed on, however, she wrung from him one single promise, that he escape the conformity she had always endured, and live his life as free as a bird. As you've likely guessed, her name was Ramile. That's her portrait there, hanging on the wall. This explains much. I had wondered as to the origin of the vessel's naming. The Sky Pirate Way is the life Leofard chose for himself, but I like to think he named his ship the Ramile so that his mother would be there to watch over all of his adventures.
Since when were you so loose-lipped about a comrade's private past, Stasia? Come on, everyone was just worried about you. He's like, yeah. Eh? Oh, hey, you actually can take them off. I ain't in the habit of leaning on people's sympathies, so you can all keep that tippet to yourself, eh? And I thought I told you to see to Furball's wounds. Look at your cape, puss, it's in tatters. Come here a moment.
A scarf? For me?
Aye, that's a little present we give to every new Red Bill. Ramile taught me that it's not protecting memories that's important. It's having the strength to follow your path and make those memories in the first place. Seeing how determined you were to clean your master's slate, I'd say you'd fit right in with our crew. Listen, if you're thinking that little airship meant a lot to me, then you'd be right. But I'd rather mourn the hunk of metal than lose them, as can share in me highs and lows. So let's get this straight, puss. There's no need for apologies. A sky pirate makes his choice, and he sticks by it.
The life of a sky pirate, As I seem to be bereft of both place and purpose now, I suppose I shall accept your offer. I am yours to command, Captain.
Glad to hear it. Your first duty is to join us in giving our adventurer here a proper send-off.
Well, it's about bloody time you two saw eye to eye. But honestly, Captain, you don't mean to head out in those rags, do you? Let's get you cleaned up as well before we say our fond farewells.
Yeah, he's a little blasted too, so a nice change of clothes will help. Another bloody message. I don't know why I'm getting all these dang notifications now. It's kind of irritating. All right, I think we are all set and ready to go. It's time we parted ways, Dekumon. Let's give you an escort down to Coldwind. Back to the sunny skies. Thank goodness. I still love those models. That was some adventure, Dekumon, but our journeys into the unknown is over. Is it? Is it really? For the now, of course. When the sky spit out some new mystery, you can bet that I'm coming to find you. After all, there ain't nobody else who handles the unexpected quite like you do. High adventure and a heady rush of danger. Surely in this life there is no greater reward. Yep, exactly. Yep. One for the road. See you guys later. And off we go to our own adventures. This is a fun quest line. I do enjoy this one. And there we are, a Red Bill farewell. Pretty dang cool quest line. And of course this becomes part of New Game Plus. Awesome. Now, before I run off, I actually would like to see what this looks like. I'm pretty sure it's a neck piece, correct? Yes, it is. That's not half bad looking on me, I'll be honest. I may have to go grab a glamour prism or two and stick that on. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this, please leave a like and favorite, and subscribe to join me for more Eorzean adventures. When we come back, it's time to pick up the main story again. And oh boy, is this patch sequence gonna be a doozy. Oh, also, I will be starting up another LP next week. Just gotta wait for the game to release, so odds are good you can probably guess which one it is if you're paying attention to gaming news. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next video.
Step back, two step, one, two step.